So when you figure out what ethno-sectarian violence is, you don't count Shia on Shia and Sunni on Sunni. And that's a little troubling in the sense that since this ethnic cleansing is going on and the neighborhoods have divided, a lot of the violence then comes down to once they've divided it that way, then it's okay which Shia are going to be in charge and which Sunni are going to be in charge. I mean, to some degree, that's part of what's going on in Anbar.
First of all, Congressman, we count in the civilian deaths include all deaths, as I mentioned.
Okay, but in the sectarian,
they are in there.
In the sectarian violence,
we are focused on sectarian violence, ethno-sectarian violence, because in some cases it's Arabs and Kurds as well, because that is what eats at the fabric of Iraqi society. That is what tore the fabric of Iraqi society.
That could be, General, but if I may for just 1 minute.
In the latter part of 2006, if I could finish, sir. And it does not stop. It never stops until it is stopped by something else. And what we want to have happen is to have it stop because there is a sustainable security situation. In some cases, we help it stop by cement walls.
That could well be, but what I said is essentially accurate, that you don't count on in the charts that we show. You weren't showing us civilian deaths. You were showing us...
I did show you civilian deaths. That is in a chart.
Violence.
There are civilian deaths.
Okay.
I showed that slide, and that has come down substantially.
But for the purpose
now, it has not come down as much outside Baghdad because of the mass casualty attacks carried out by al-Qaeda. And we account all of those, all civilian deaths. That's why I showed that slide and then showed the subset of that slide, which is the ethno-sectarian deaths.
Okay.
We focus on that because of the damage that ethno-sectarian violence does to neighborhoods, particularly, again, in Baghdad. And the problem with the discussion is that Baghdad is a mixed province still, as are Babel, Wasit, Diyala, and other areas of Iraq. And beyond that, the resources are provided by a central government. So with the mechanism that exists now under the Iraqi Constitution, there has to be representation of and responsiveness to all Iraqis in that government to ensure that all do get.
So now my time is very limited. I wanted to ask Ambassador Crocker.